Gentlemen, there's nothing quite like throwing on your favorite t-shirt. But wouldn't it be even better if that t-shirt that was your favorite actually looked awesome on you? The answer is Absofreakinlutely. And so today, gentlemen, we're going over 5 t-shirt tips to ensure that your favorite is terrific. Tip number 1, it's all about the fit. As you know, gentlemen, all t-shirts were not created equal. Some are big, boxy, and baggy. Others are super slim fitted, but the one that's going to look best on you is going to be strategically fitted. What I'm talking about is the t-shirt that I want you to look for is going to be snug up in the chest, the shoulders, the arms, but in the body, it's not super tight. It doesn't make you look like a sausage. It drapes, it bounces, it moves, it flows when you move. We're going to use this t-shirt from The Gap as the example, which I absolutely love. Why? Because it's kind of like almost perfect and fits incredibly well. It strategically gives me a little bit of a style hug through the chest, the shoulders, and the arms, but the body isn't real tight. It's not too constricted and not too fitted. Awesome t-shirt buying pro tip, try the smaller size. So if you're normally in a medium, try the small. A lot of times I will buy standard cut shirts and I won't actually even look for fitted, and I'll just go with the small as opposed to a medium. And what I find is that it is going to be strategically snug in the right places, but still roomy enough in the body. Tip number 2, it's all about the sleeve length. All right, so here's the deal, guys. It drives me nuts when I see guys wearing t-shirts with super long sleeves. It's all about tricep exposure. If your sleeves come down past your tricep, your arms are going to look smaller. All right, my arms don't look super small because I'm exposing triceps. They're really not big, it's just the tricep exposure. But on the other hand, if your sleeves are super high, it looks like you're trying a little bit too hard. It's all about looking like you're not trying, even though there's a lot of effort that goes into looking this good. Tip number 3, to make sure that your t-shirt is fitting you, and you look whoa, is the length. Gentlemen, we talk a lot about the appropriate shirt length if you're going to be wearing something untucked. There is a zone of acceptability, and that is basically mid-crotch. Anything lower is going to be too long. But there's a fine line between perfect shirt length and too short. If you can actually see belt when your shirt is out, all right, chances are that shirt is a little bit too short. One false move, you're showing your midriff, baby. Crop top. Tip number 4, choose dynamite details. So I would probably avoid ringer tees, the tees that have bands around the arm. Chances are when you're wearing these, they are going to sneak up. It doesn't allow for the t-shirt sleeve to fall and drape naturally or open. I would also go with a collar if it is a crew neck that is a little bit shorter if you can find them. It's going to be a little bit more comfortable and just looks a little bit more stylized. In terms of the fabric, you want to make sure that it's a lighter weight cotton as opposed to one of those super heavy thick ones because it's going to lay a lot better on your body. And if you're going with a v-neck, you don't want it to be super long and super low, all right? A respectable V. Not too tight though, because that looks like it's defeating the purpose of you actually showing a little bit of upper man cleavage. But the same rules apply. If you're wearing V-neck, go with the sleeve that is short. It's going to make your guns look bigger, more massive, and you more excellent. If you dig this ringer t-shirt, it's actually from The Gap. It is the vintage wash pocket tee. I have loved them. I bought like 6 of them in a few different colors like navy, white, black, gray, and they are as close to a perfect ringer tee, or ringer, not ring, crew neck tees. Crew that's overdue, right? Crew neck tee that I found. There's a link down below, and they're also not super expensive. So if you're interested, go check them out. This is not sponsored. I wish. If any of you know anybody at The Gap, you gotta tell them to call me. Bringing us to awesome t-shirt tip number 5, work out. Think of your body as a sexy clothing rack. The sexier that rack and the more well-developed and sexy underneath what you're at, everything's going to look better, gentlemen. That is the number 1 tip I can give you in order. That's actually number 5 chronologically. It should be number 1 though. All of your clothes will look better if you start taking care of your body. All right? But since we're talking a little bit about the guns and the triceps, if you missed my 5-minute tricep workout, it will blow your mind, kick your ass, and make your triceps sore as crap the next day. It is listed and linked down in the description. All right, you sexy son of a bitch, let's break it down. These 5 tips are going to have you looking incredible in that t-shirt. It's hard to look amazing in a t-shirt. It's not easy. Not everybody can do it. But now you've got the knowledge to make it happen and look better than all your boys wearing your favorite tee.